Welcome, my ladies, to Sharon's Stay at Home series. I'm going to show you 5 different videos as to what I am doing while I'm staying at home. And personally, I'm getting more accomplished now than I have in 15 years. Truth. And I'm going to be sharing some of the things I'm doing from home to help me feel better, more self-care all the way around, mentally and physically. So I want you to hang in there and stay tuned with me for this. For all of those that are brand new to my channel, thank you so much for coming by. I invite you to scroll on down, hit that subscribe button. You'll become a member of my tribe, girlfriends, okay? And then hit that little bell. It'll be notifying you of my upcoming videos. I generally film twice a week. Now, my ladies, all right, the first thing we're going to start with, of course, is skin. I told you gals that what I'm going to do is to be doing some steaming and a home facial treatment for my skin. So I'm going to go through step by step. First thing I do is I'm going to wash my face. And then I'm going to lightly exfoliate. I'm going to wash my face with my Cerave Hydrating Cleanser. And this is from normal to dry. I absolutely love this cleanser. It is full of ceramides and it does the job. And it's super affordable. Drugstore, girlfriends. Drugstore, okay? Love, love, love this. All right. The next thing I do, once I'm washing my face all over, and I also mixed it with my Tatcha rice powder. I just shook out a little on my hands, put a drop of water, made it nice and foamy and lovely, and ran that again over my face. Then I took my Wonder Cloth, washi cloth, and I just wiped that all clean. All right, and that is what I did. Now, I'm leaving it wide open right now. No toner, no essence yet. Because you know what? I'm going to start steaming out my pores. And it's really funny. I have like 4 steamers, and they're all in different closets. Of course, right now I'm cleaning out closets. That's another series, okay, girlfriends? But I can't get to the one I want. So, my granddaughter had a very intelligent thing to say. She said, oh my gosh, you're so crazy about your Joy MONGANA steamer. Why don't you use that to steam your face? I said, oh my gosh, who would have thought? Well, girlfriends, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to steam this for a few minutes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to steam my face for a few minutes here. And about 15 minutes or so to open up all the pores. Then we'll go from there because I want to get all the gunk out. Okay, I'm going to steam my face here for about 15 minutes. And ladies, this is going to open up all of my pores. And I will be able to extract or get out any blackheads or possibly whiteheads sitting on the skin. Sometimes I have absolutely nothing to get out. That's a good thing. But I sure like the steaming. Oh my gosh, heaven. Heaven. All right, I just took a look. Looks like I don't have any blackheads or whiteheads, so that's good. Hallelujah. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to pick up a toner. Now, I use numerous toners, but today I'm going to use the Thayers Witch Hazel Lavender alcohol-free. This is so gentle. There's nothing in it except goodies. And it's heavenly to your skin. It's very refreshing and does not dry it out. So I take one of my ovals. I get, by the way, my ovals all on Amazon because they're the only ones that faithfully have the ovals all the time, if you know what I mean. So, this is going to close up all of my pores. Oh, that feels so good. And I love a toner. A toner kind of brings your skin's pH back to normal. And I bring it all the way down to here because that's how I clean my skin, all the way down my cleavage. All right, that's heaven. That feels fantastic. Woo, that feels nice and cool. I'll tell you, girlfriends, even if menopause is over, you take a steamer to your face, you're going to think twice, right? Okay. After I have used my Thayers, I take my Essence by Tatcha. Now, you can take any essence you want. I love, of course, you know, the SK2. I also love the, the Revolution toner by, Misa or something like that. And I really enjoy this one. I've got them all, and I just trade off with whatever strikes my fancy. This is my holy grail, my very favorite, though, and I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why, girls. This is the Tatcha Essence. Because it's wonderful. It's smooth. It gives you back a glow. It's gentle to the skin. Never dries out your skin with this. And it is heaven. Now, because the next step we're going to take will be a mask, I'm going to put on one more layer of the essence. They call it the second skin. Oh, you can just feel your skin just, feels so lovely. Like I said, I bring it all the way down. It's good to keep pushing everything up, especially if you have fillers or Botox, because you don't want it to sag, hang down and find lumps or bumps. Okay. Woo! That feels good. Ugh, girls. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a mask. This one I'm going to use is a soothing avocado mask. I use a lot of avocado masks because it's gentle to the skin. It's just heaven. Okay, so I'm going to take this little mask. I'm going to take it apart here. It's nice and gooey, so I know I'm going to get plenty of hydration. And that's just what my skin needs, all the hydration it can get. Okay, I think I've got that smooth. I'll bring it all the way down the neck because I want the serums on the skin. I even take it up the arms. I don't want to waste a drop. Okay, the next thing that I always do when I wear masks is I put a silicone mask on top. And you're asking, why do you do that? To keep the heat in is the first one. And the second thing that I do is hang on, Randy. And the second thing is it absorbs the product, keeps the heat in, and keeps the mask in place. So I can walk around and do my thing and not have to worry about my mask falling off or getting loose. Because I'm going to wear a mask almost 20 minutes if possible, okay? Now, while I'm wearing this mask, I'm going to be continuously watching the serum because with the silicone mask on top, you're going to have some drippage. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Just bring it on down your décolleté, all through your neck. Because any hydration, any moisturizer, any kind of serum that you've got is going to help. And at our age, 50 plus, my case 71, you want to hang on to everything you've got. Okay, while we are sitting here relaxing and masking, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to think about my hands a little bit here. And the one thing that I definitely want to do is to exfoliate my hands and my fingers. Now, this is pretty easy. I have these little gloves that you all have all seen. I think you can get them at Sephora's. You can get them everywhere. I even had one gal said she could get these at the dollar store. Run, not walk, if that's where you can get them. All right, so I want to put this glove on, okay? And what I want to do is I'm going, just a minute if I can get this finger in, okay, exfoliate my hands. And I can use a dry brush, which I absolutely love, and it's quick and easy. But I start here, where my thumb is, and I go like this. Then I go in between. Now I do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. You see what I'm saying? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all across the whole entire hand like that. And then I do circles, 1, 2, 3, 5. Then I come down on the wrist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Then the palm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do all that, and you can see the pink and the red kind of coming through. Then I switch over, put the glove on, and do the other hand. Same exact thing. That's what you do. So you see what I mean? How pink they get? Okay. That has taken off all the dry skin. You can just see some of it coming right off. And this is heaven. Now, the next thing that I want to tell you, and excuse my fingernails. The salon's not open, girls. Okay, is that you need a heavy, rich shea type cream for hands. You definitely want to wash them all off. When you get it done, very mild soap, okay, very mild. You can even use your Cerave if you want. You can use any type of lotion or hand cleaner that you want. Just make sure it's very mild. Then after that, you'll kind of feel a tingling. You'll know you did something to your hands for sure. Then you want to pick up some rich shea cream, not oil. Now, everyone knows I use L'Occitane. That is the best of the best of the best for me. So I squirt this much L'Occitane in this hand, which is quite a bit. Got it in my hands. I rub it on the top of my hands. Rub it on the top of my hands. I don't really rub it in. I just rub it to make sure. Then I go around all my cuticles, just like this. Isn't this fun? Because you're just in there taking care of you, and the rest of the world can go kiss you, honey. Because you're loving what you're doing. You're taking care of you. All right, now let's bring some more cream down on the arms towards the elbows, because we're going to cover everything, all right? We want to cover everything. Yeah. So you want to get those elbows good. Get those arms up to your elbows. Because you don't want old, ugly elbows. All right, now once you get all of this done and everything has been taken care of, there are these little gloves that are strictly hand gloves. You can get them at Daiso. You can get them on Amazon. I'll have it listed down below because I probably have them in my store, as I recall. But they're night care gloves. Now, if you want to do this, you can wait and do this in the evening. That way you'll have all these hours of wearing these gloves. But for me, I do it all the time. Whenever I wear a mask, I usually, do this, and I wear the gloves because they're washable. So they're very inexpensive, but they're holding in heat. They're holding in your lotion and your cream. You see what I'm saying? Put one on each hand, and you can go to bed in it. It won't bother you. It's the only glove that doesn't wake me up or drive me crazy. Because, a lot of times we'll go to bed and we'll be having stuff on us like on our feet and everything, we'll just go nuts. We can't even stand that. This is different. It's cool. You can feel the cool air coming into it. That's why I love it. It's worth it. But if you want to do this in the daytime in your home, like I am today, I'm going to do this today. All right? And I'm going to cover this hand too. So that is how you take care of the hands. Because once you take that glove off and that shea cream has look at that. Your hands will be gorgeous. I'm 71, and I take really good care of my hands. All right, girlfriends, yay for the hands, because that's the most important part. People notice that, and this more often than anything. We're getting to that, though. Okay, So the next thing that we want to do is we want to think about feet. So what I do when I want to do my feet, now understand I do not do my own pedicures or anything like that. I go to get that done. But on Sundays when I do my heavy exfoliation, which we've talked about, and all these other things, I will do this as well as the hands and all. I will do the feet. The first thing I do is to wash them, really, really good with some decent soap. And there again, this is fine. You can use this. Kill two birds with one stone while you've got it out. And then I kind of let the feet dry by themselves before I do anything else. Then I go to this. I know you say, well, Sharon, why don't you do this first? Because there's a method to the madness. After it dries, after you've washed and, just scrubbed your feet normally, all right, because I'm giving you two methods. This, once your feet are dry, is heaven and can get closer in getting all of the dead skin cells off of the heels. Okay, that is the method to that. What I personally do right off the bat is take a dry brush and go through, exfoliating the toes, the heels, the bottom of the feet, inside and out, kind of like I showed you with these gloves. And yes, you could use these, but I find that I need the dry brush because of the coarseness, that's on the feet, obviously. Once you wash the feet, okay, and you have, scraped the feet, gotten all this off, you stirred up the circulation, you've done the dry brushing, you've gotten rid of all that dead skin, there is a product called Cara 42, or Cura, and it's Urea 42%. I've talked about this for years to you all. This is a miracle. My podiatrist sold me this and said this is going to solve all of your ugly heel problems, because I get the crusty crust on the heels because, see, we're from Texas. We're barefoot all the bloody time. We're not in barefoot. We're in thong sandals. Even in the winter. We may go out in boots. When we come home, we're going to put our flip-flops around, or we're going to walk around the house barefoot. Hello? There we go. But this is a miracle. This is a cream, and it's medically formulated to design and to remove thick, callous areas while rehydrating the skin to a healthy appearance. You just apply this twice daily, or the way your doctor told me. He just told me once. It's fine. I don't even have to use it every day. He said once you get them where you want them, you can just do it once a day or even once a week. I'm down to once a week. Because by going and getting your feet done anyway, they take care of a lot of the scraping and get the dead skins off. But as soon as I come home, I put this on, even after my feet have been done, because I want it to remove any of the calloused looking skin on the heels. I'll have this listed down below. This is absolutely, if nothing else, this is going to be your holy grail for feet. This, it doesn't fail. It doesn't fail. It was worth every penny. It's fabulous. Okay, the next thing are silicone heel covers. I love these, but I use them in the daytimes, like on my spa days, or like my, stay-at-home days type of thing, or my Sundays, and I can put these silicone heel covers on. It's much like putting this on top of this mask. You see what I'm saying? And you can walk around and first of all, it's squishy and it's fun, it's heaven, but this will keep your feel uber soft. But are you going to be able to sleep in these? No, you're going to probably sweat like a horse, okay? So I don't recommend you sleeping in these, but to put them on and to take care of your heels even around the house, oh yeah, that's okay. If you're moving around a lot and you have your air conditioner on, you're going to be cool in the daytime. I love these, love these, love these. You can get these through Amazon and also at Dyson. I think they were $1 for a pair. I got blue. Okay, these are better for me in the winter so I don't get too crazy, okay? And let me tell you what I mean crazy. I put on these little booties. They're like little cotton, half socks. so to speak. Really comfortable. Now, they're not hot at all. They're the same material that the gloves are, okay? So these are the ones that will keep your feet from being hot. Now, you can wear those and have all the lotion all over, you know, your feet. And you put these little socks on, you wake up and pull that sock off in the morning, and girlfriends, hello, you have sexy feet. Yes, you do. These are amazing, these little socks, and they are washable. Okay, I just, you know, throw them in the washing machine and then dry them. That's it. I do try to keep them on the delicate cycles because I don't want them shrinking a lot, because that sucks. All right, now, that is the most important thing. Right now I'm going to take my face mask off. Whoa. Ah, feels heaven. This, you just wash in water. This, you will obviously throw it away. Now, I'm going to roll this product that's still on my skin around my face. Because I don't want to miss any of it. If I have any extra, bring it down. Then I'm taking it up again. I'm taking it up like yay. Oh my gosh, feels so lovely. I mean, my skin feels clean, moisturized. I can't even believe it. Oh, this is heaven. Now see, you deserve this, ladies. You deserve this. And see, this whole thing, as you can tell by the video, is not going to take you over half an hour to do hands, feet, face, and you feel absolutely marvelous, and you look and glow like a new penny. Hello! And of course, the next thing that I always want to do, and I usually do not do this with my face mask because I use my silicone cover. I could if I wanted to, but I don't. But I'm going to some sort of iPads. You guys have seen me demonstrate a million different iPads. Well, these are cooling iPads, and they're orange. I mean, orange scent, orange flavor. And they have some vitamin C in them, obviously. So, I'm going to open up the little package here. And they're cute. They look like little oranges. And I'm just going to place them right here. Oh, heaven. Oh, girlfriends. Can I talk? It's ice cold. They feel yummy. And the next one, I just press on the eye and they stay just like that. Oh. Ladies, is this not lovely? Oh, I so deserve this, and so do you. Now I'm going in and I'm just going to prop my head up for just a little bit behind my pillows, and I'm going to let this work its magic for about 10 minutes. And I'll be right back to see you then, my ladies. Ladies, the beautiful thing about it is, while I was propping my head up, these don't come off. They're heavenly. Telling my granddaughters, thank you for leading me to the chair. Okay, so all you do is you just peel them right off. Oh my gosh. They were ice cold, and you talk about heaven. Okay, I'm going to press any juice or anything in all around my orbital bone. Ah. Oh, heaven, girls, just heaven. All right, so the last thing I like is basically my lips. I was exfoliating earlier and with something very gentle, not quite this nubby, but it was close to it. And I just ran this across my lip and up here to just exfoliate. Now, you all know that I am a big fan of Aquaphor. I'm a big fan of Nuxe, N-U-X-E, and I'm a big fan of La Mer. And I know what you're saying, oh, La Mer, Sharon, yeah. Well, it is $50, but let me explain something to you. It lasts forever. But they all do. I mean, I totally exfoliate and take care of my lips forever, because my lips were filled back in my 40s with silicone, and I loved my lips. They're absolutely beautiful. I had a wonderful doctor, and he It was from Brazil. I think it was Brazil. Yeah, pretty sure it was Brazil. And my esthetician calls it Heart. This famous surgeon is up here, blah, blah, blah. And he's going to do lips, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm on my way with a smile on my face. Because I never had real big lips. I had normal lips. But I wanted something that's going to look like you're going to, you know, suck the cream out of a moon pie or something. I mean, I wanted, you know, I wanted lips. So, I got the lips, but the one thing about having your lips filled is you get chapped quicker, they flake more, and you have to treat them constantly. In the daytime, you need to make sure you're wearing something on your lips and before you go to bed. And I will say this, I know La Mer's pricey, I know that sounds insane, to spend $50 on something for your lips, but girlfriends, it like works the minute you put it on. I love it. And don't get me wrong, I like the Aquaphor too. But this, heaven. I just can't get enough of it. But that's all you do. You just put a little on your lips and then you can go to bed and you're going to wake up. And between everything we've done for our skin, our hands, and our feet, you're going to wake up and everybody's going to say, oh my gosh, what are you doing to your skin? You look fabulous. How come you look so much younger? How come your hands don't have all the wrinkles and the stuff that I've got on my hands? Blah, blah, blah. And then you're going to walk out and people are going to say, look at your feet. Oh my gosh, that baby's soft. What do you do? What products do you use? The thing about it is, in trying times like this, and we're stuck at home, and it's the best time in the world to take care of things that you ordinarily don't put any time and effort into. And to take care of you is the first thing you want to do. You want to take care of you, and then you can take care of everything else, step by step. So this is number one, out of this series that we have done, and be looking forward to the next series. There will be 5 videos in this series, and I hope this gave you some great ideas on what to do while you're sitting home, because I know, girlfriend, y'all are all going to be just extra special beautiful after this, because it's a little vacation just for you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. To all my new subbies, girlfriends, I just love you, honey. I'm glad you're getting to know all of us. Shop around. We are great. We love you, and we love each other. All right, my ladies, I want you to stay sassy, classy, and confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.